In this video, we're going to take a look at the entire page options you have when customizing themes, colors, and fonts in a Google site. Now remember, when you're working with the entire page settings, you are changing the entire page. So every part of the page will be changed once you select these choices. You have two sections that you can change for the entire page, the background and the text. We'll start with background. A lot of sites just use a plain solid color as their background color. So if we click the paint bucket here, we can put any color in our paint bucket and use that as the background color of our site. This can be a nice option if you already have a picture or an image on your website. You can pull colors out of that image and then use that as a background. Makes a very nice coordinated site that way. If you don't want to use a single solid color, you can use an image for your background, much like this site here, that I have taken this polka dot background and applied that to the wrapper and then pulled colors out of that to use when they customize the rest of their page. So if we go back to our site, we want to then use the wrapper image. You should already have an image saved either on your computer or in your H drive for this purpose, and I have one here of bugs that's pretty cute, so we'll go ahead and see what that looks like. And again, once you make that change and once the picture uploads, you'll be able to see what that looks like on the page itself. Now with this particular background, it's a transparent background, so any color that's beneath that is showing through. In this case, the gray, which is the default part of the theme, is coming through, and I think those bugs would look better if they were on a white background. So I can actually use color and image in conjunction with each other. So now if I click the paint bucket and I choose white, that's going to change that background to white, and I can see those bugs a little bit better. The next thing that you can customize as far as entire page is the text. Now remember, you're making changes globally to the page, so everything will be changed. So if I pick a font, and I'll pick this font so that you can really see the difference, notice it's changed everything. Anywhere there is text, it has been changed. And while I may like this font, it maybe isn't the best when I'm going to have a lot of text here on my content area. So I maybe want to limit this font to just the title. That would be a great font for just the title. But when I use the text of entire page and make the change, it changes everything. So I don't very often use that text in order to change the font. I'm going to come down here to some of these other areas and change fonts in specific places. So I'm going to set that back to the theme. So again, entire page, you are making changes to the entire page.